You're doing an hour on the treadmill, or that HIIT class where you're drenched and miserable. In the scale, barely moving. Your belly, still there. Your energy, crashed for the rest of the day. Last week, I promised you the truth about exercise after 40, specifically why the workouts that worked in your 30s might be making things worse now. Today, I'm giving you the 12-minute routine that finally released my stubborn fat when nothing else worked. No marathon sessions, no burpees, no misery. Stay with me. This changes everything. Quick recap if you're new here. 3 weeks ago, why intermittent fasting backfires after 40. 2 weeks ago, the bedtime snack that stops 3 a.m. wake-ups. Last week, the 30-30-30 morning protocol for steady energy. Hundreds of you tried it. The comments? I haven't crashed at 2 p.m. in years. My cravings disappeared. I finally feel like myself again. But here's what kept coming up. I'm eating right, sleeping better, energy is up, but the weight is still stuck. Or worse, I'm exercising more than ever and gaining. Because exercise after 40 isn't about doing more. It's about doing what your hormones can actually handle. Let me guess your routine. You walk, you run, you spin. You do the classes where you're breathless and soaked in sweat. You track your calories burned. 400, 600, sometimes 800. And you feel virtuous. Exhausted, but virtuous. Here's what nobody told you. Long cardio sessions spike cortisol. That's your stress hormone. In your 20s and 30s, your body could recover from that spike. You had progesterone to buffer it. You had metabolic resilience. After 40, that cortisol stays elevated. It tells your body to hold on to fat, especially belly fat. It breaks down muscle. It disrupts sleep. It increases hunger and cravings for the next 24 hours. You finish your hour on the treadmill thinking you burned fat. Instead, you triggered a stress response that makes fat loss harder for days. And HIIT? Those 45-minute classes with burpees and box jumps? Even worse for cortisol dysregulated women. Your nervous system can't tell the difference between a HIIT workout and being chased by a predator. Both flood you with stress hormones, both signal danger. Both make your body cling to weight. Here's what actually changes body composition after 40. Not cardio, not calorie burn during the workout. Muscle. Muscle is metabolically active tissue. It burns calories at rest. It stabilizes blood sugar. It supports your joints, your bones, your posture, your confidence. And after 40, you're losing it fast unless you fight for it. The research is clear. Women who prioritize resistance training after 40 lose more fat, keep it off longer, sleep better, have better moods, and age slower than women who just do cardio. But, and this is crucial, the type of resistance training matters. Heavy, grinding, exhausting workouts, also cortisol spikes. The sweet spot? Moderate resistance, controlled tempo, short sessions, enough stimulus to build muscle, not enough stress to flood your system with cortisol. I call it the 12-minute muscle protocol. And it's embarrassingly simple. 3 exercises, 4 rounds, 12 minutes. That's it. Exercise 1, goblet squats. Hold one heavy dumbbell at your chest. Squat deep, controlled down, explosive up. 10 reps. Why it works: largest muscle group in your body. Maximum hormone response. Minimum joint stress when done right. Exercise 2, push-ups. Modified on knees if needed, or incline against a bench. Full range of motion, 10 reps. Why it works: chest, shoulders, triceps, core. Functional strength that matters in real life. opening jars, pushing yourself up from the floor. Exercise 3, single arm dumbbell rows. Hinge at hips, flat back, pull heavy weight to your hip, 10 each side. Why it works. Back muscles that improve posture, reduce back pain, and create that coveted V shape that makes your waist look smaller. 4 rounds. Rest is needed between rounds. The goal isn't speed, it's quality. Controlled tempo, full range. Heavy enough that the last 2 reps feel challenging. This isn't about the calories burned during those 12 minutes. It's about the metabolic shift that happens after. Muscle protein synthesis, improved insulin sensitivity, better sleep that night, less hunger tomorrow. Your body changes in the hours and days after the workout, not during. I hear you, but I don't have heavy dumbbells. Use what you have. Water jugs, laundry detergent, your own body weight for squats and push-ups until you can invest in equipment. The principle matters more than the tool. But will 12 minutes actually do anything? More than that hour on the treadmill, I promise you, because this builds what matters. Muscle, metabolic reserve, hormonal resilience. But I like my walks. Great. Keep them. Walks are for mental health, recovery, gentle movement, but they're not changing your body composition. Add this 12 minutes 3 to 4 times per week and watch what happens. But I'm intimidated by weights. Start in your living room. No audience, no mirrors, just you and the work. Every expert was once a beginner. The only bad workout is the one you didn't do because you were scared. The women who try this, they report the same things. I have definition in my arms for the first time. My lower back stopped hurting. I can carry all my groceries in one trip. The belly fat finally started moving. Not because they exercise more, because they exercise smarter. Linda, 56. I was doing 60-minute classes 5 days a week. Exhausted, hungry, stuck. Switched to 12 minutes, 3 times a week, heavy weights. Down 2 dress sizes in 3 months. I have energy to play with my grandkids. Patricia, 49. I thought I had to kill myself to see results. This felt almost too easy, but my body changed faster than when I was running half marathons. This isn't about being easier. It's about being effective. Your hormones don't care about your suffering. They care about the signal you send. The right signal? Build muscle. Don't destroy yourself. 12 minutes, 3 exercises. Done. So here's your 4-week challenge. 3 sessions per week, 12 minutes each. Goblet squats, push-ups, rows. 4 rounds, heavy as you can with good form. Track nothing except consistency and how you feel. The mirror and the scale will catch up. Comment below, I'm in. If you're starting this week, I read every one. Your commitment helps other women take the leap. Subscribe if this series has been useful. We're building a playbook for thriving after 40, not just surviving. And next week, the final piece. We're talking about stress, not the big stuff. Divorce, death, trauma. The hidden daily stress that's keeping your cortisol elevated and your fat locked in place. And the 5-minute daily practice that lowers it more than a week of meditation. Plus, why your perfectionism around health might be the thing making you sick. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you next week. Now go pick up something heavy.